Our third category is a project called DiverCity Diner program. And this program will focus on workforce development, education, and the reduction of teen pregnancy in the metro area. DiverCity Diner, I'll give you just a few minutes on what that program is about, or what the project is about. Back about 4 years ago, members of St. Andrew's Episcopal Cathedral and the William Winter Institute for Racial Reconciliation started conversations about the legacy of race in Jackson, and also about economic development in downtown. And through those conversations, people and other organizations joined those conversations. And through that effort, DiverCity Diner Project was born. And some of those key partners and stakeholders, and I won't name all of them, there are lots of them, Hope Community Credit Union, Judge William Skinner, our youth court judge of Hinds County, Voice of Calvary Ministries, St. James Episcopal Church, Central United Methodist Church, and a host of other foundations and faith-based organizations, corporate and governmental agencies. So what is DiverCity Diner? The key mission is to provide life skills and workforce training for youth between the ages of 16 and 22 who have dropped out of school and or have been sentenced to requirements within the juvenile justice system. The program is to operate year-round and offer participants who are referred to the program by the Hinds County Justice Center and other organizations. A 9-week program and a 6-week program. And in that program, they are required to do 40 hours of work, and they do get paid a stipend. And they will receive life skills curriculum, peer-to-peer mentoring, dialogue, and food service and preparation curriculum. And in that second session, the 6 weeks portion, they will be offered apprenticeships to do internships with local restaurants. The short-term goals are to raise money, to secure startup funding, to hire staff, to recruit those program participants, and to get started by summer 2013. Long-term objectives are to provide year-long programming and follow-up to the participants, and to increase the number of participants in level 1 and level 2. And now to give you just a quick summary of a fundraising project for DiverCity Diner is Dr. Royce of St. Andrews.
Thank you, LaFawn. This fell in my lap to have this opportunity to raise some money for DiverCity Diner. I have been planning to do a work for male chorus called When General William Booth Enters into Heaven. Booth was the founder of the Salvation Army. Rachel Lindsay, you may know the poet, wrote a great emotional poem about the Salvation Army and Booth and the washed in the blood of the Lamb. This is the opening words of the text. Anyway, we're going to plan for a concert on February 15th at St. Andrews. That's a Friday night. We are using some outstanding singers from the 5 different senior colleges. We're forming a male chorus right now with 30 or more voices. And we're doing some spirituals. I'm working with Harlan Zachary, who's a professor at JSU. We're both conducting. And it's a thrilling evening. I've also engaged the Mississippi Boy Choir, and they will be doing a bit of Valentine music. So I encourage you, take your loved one out to dinner on Friday nights, the day after Valentine, the 15th, and come to St. Andrews for this thrilling concert. It's not a sacred thing, it's going to be all sorts of things. And we're having an impersonator do General Booth as well. So he's going to preach a short sermon of salvation. It's going to be a great evening. 15th of January, 7:30, St. Andrews. We expect you to help us raise a lot of money for DiverCity Diner.